Welcome back to Team 24751's Engineering Portfolio Series. In this final episode, we will talk about the programming section of your portfolio, which is essential to demonstrate how your robot functions both autonomously and during the teleop mode. Programming is a key component of your robot's performance, and documenting it properly can make a huge difference in how your team is perceived by the judges. We will walk you through what to include, how to explain your design decisions, and how to show off your programming journey. Your programming section should highlight how the code allows your robot to perform specific tasks both autonomously and under human control. Focus on the following. First and foremost, autonomous mode. Describe how your robot performs tasks without human intervention. What strategies did you use for path planning, sensor integration, and decision making? Explain the logic behind your autonomous routines. Secondly is teleop mode. Discuss how your robot responds to manual control during your match. What inputs are required, and how does your robot respond to that in real time? Be sure to explain how your programming ensures smooth operation during the entire match. Next is sensor integration. If you have used sensors like gyroscopes or distance sensors, mention how they were integrated into the robot's code to aid both autonomous and teleop functions. And finally, special features. Any advanced features like vision processing, custom algorithms, or specific problem-solving routines you have implemented, you should include them in your portfolio. Just like any other sections of your engineering portfolio, it's crucial to document how your team approached programming. What was the initial approach to programming? And then did you start with basic routines and then gradually add complexity? Document how your team decides on certain algorithm, motor controllers, or sensor integrations. You should also mention all forms of iteration. Just like with your robot's design, programming requires iteration too. Describe how you refine your code after testing. Did certain features or sensors need tweaking? And how do you ensure that the robot's reliability and performance improve over time? Finally, you should also show snippets of your code to demonstrate key elements of the programming that contributed to your robot's success. You don't need to include your entire codebase, but key sections can be really helpful, especially when explaining how your autonomous and teleop modes were implemented. Just as you tested your robot's mechanisms, you need to test your code intensively too. What challenges did you face when programming? Were there issues with the robot control, sensor feedback, or communication? And how did you resolve them? How did the code evolve with each test? Did you face performance limitations maybe? Or did you adjust your code or algorithms to make the robot more efficient and responsive? To answer these questions, you can document metrics related to programming. For example, you can track how quickly your robot responded to teleop commands or how precise your autonomous passing was. You can also take note how reliable your autonomous is after running the program a number of times. A major aspect of your portfolio is showing problem solving and innovations, so don't shy away from discussing challenges. Did your team use unique or creative solutions to overcome challenges? Maybe you implemented a custom sensor fusion algorithm to improve navigation or utilize a PID controller to make the robot's movements more precise. Were there any unexpected changes during the competition, such as last-minute fixes or quick programming changes? Show how your team quickly adapted and refined the code in response. Now, it's important to note that you can't assume that judges will automatically understand your code. Write out the logic behind your decisions and explain what each part of the program does. In addition, include diagrams if necessary. Visuals like flowcharts, block diagrams, or system architecture can help make complex concepts easier to understand. Don't forget to showcase your progress too. Just like your design, document how your programming improved over time from your first attempts to your final competition-ready code. And that's all for the programming section. This concludes our series on how to write an outstanding engineering portfolio. We hope this video has helped you understand what to include and how to approach each section. Good luck to you all, and remember, your engineering portfolio isn't just about the final product, it's about the journey and the lessons you have learned along the way.